An incredible atmosphere for the first game between Atletico Madrid. With the back pages of papers around the world after he started for Argentina. Messi almost scores in the 30th second of the game. Is he tired from his jet setting? I think not.
Just shaking the rust off there, wasn't he? An incredible start to the game. Atletico Madrid guilty, giving away cheap possession. And foolishly, the player they gave away possession to was Lionel Messi. He almost takes full advantage. A little give and go with Luis Suarez. Felipe just prods the ball loose. Messi tries to sort his feet out. And it's Saul who just gets back in the nick of time to meet.
Griezmann getting plenty of the ball early on, chased out, all through the legs, but not through the legs of Ter Stegen, who's having a personal battle at the moment.
To responding, and I think they're a much better team when they're more adventurous. And that's adventurous play from Griezmann through the legs of the Barcelona defender.
He's Piqué, yeah.
Just needed a little bit more on the finish, just wasn't enough in that situation.
Take Messi and dropping deep, going searching for the ball. Felipe Luis. Carrasco. Saul! Sensational goal! Patience pays off for Atletico Madrid.
Football of the highest quality. And the real pressure to keep possession. Barcelona doing their best to try and close them down, but Atletico Madrid was so tidy, so quick, and so incisive. See the build-up, Felipe pushing forward, Carrasco's involved, and once Saul finds a little bit of space between midfield and defence, Barcelona is slow to react. You take a risk when you're up against Saul, a goal scorer of big goals in big games. It's a huge game, and it's a huge goal for Atletico Madrid. Places it with the power, curls it into the bottom corner to give Atletico Madrid a vital lead in this important match.
Against Atletico Madrid. I very much doubt that Oblak can see the ball if Messi can get it over the congested wall. Messi does! Oh. Almost perfection, but almost isn't good enough.
Incredible wall, wasn't it? Barcelona, Atletico Madrid players. And it crashes off the upright. Oblak was just short of reaching it, wasn't he? I'm not surprised.
The wall, that was like the final scene in Les Miserables. Euros. Seems money well spent to Fiorentina for a man who did win the league at Manchester City. Here's Messi to Rakitic. Back to Messi! Not quite. Getting warmer.
For the first time in the game, we've seen Rakitic really push forward from midfield. He links up with Lionel Messi. So the ball eventually breaks free to Messi, the type of chance we expect him to take. And Godin just does enough to force and rush Messi.
Sergio Roberto. Suarez! What a relief for Barcelona! The first time he's seen any daylight in that penalty area, Luis Suarez reacts. The first time that Atletico have blinked.
Well, I said earlier that he's been in much better form tonight than he was at the start of the season. Slowly improving. Couple of goals in the week for Uruguay. It's boosted his confidence. And he's in the right place at the right time on this occasion to equalise for Barcelona. Pulls away towards the far post, not picked up, which is a surprise. Juan Fran is the closest player, but he gets away from his two markers, the two central defenders. And from that range, heads it down. It's not an easy finish by any means. Well, from that range, Oblak can't do an awful lot. Tries to react quickly. Suarez heads it down. Barcelona back on level terms.
Even the normally cool Valverde shows his reaction in the box.